we're gonna be playing the Fleece Heist because well, it's a two-person heist and we don't have any friends.
Very true, very true.
So my game attack is Sir Lancelot, and I'll be playing the Fleece Heist with.
Yeah, you'll be playing it with Dylan. My gamer tag is Dillstir. That's correct pronunciation. A lot of people seem to pronounce it Dilestir for some reason. But yeah, no, the correct pronunciation is Dillstir.
I mean, I was one of those people the first time I met you, so
By the way, I don't know if you did something or if you just timed out, but it said you left the game, so I don't know if you just like inactivity kick or I
yeah,
can invite
I
you back if
timed out.
needed.
Yeah, an invite back would be good. Appreciated.
There we go. Should it come through?
This game is so bad. Yeah, it did.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna go repair my truck because while you load in, because load times are a bit long on this game.
Yeah, they're definitely not the best. I think they definitely improved that when they made Red Dead Redemption Online.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Load times are much shorter in Red Dead.
definitely, but you got to deal with a lot of other issues online
Yeah, there's a lot
currently.
of stuff in this game that needs to load in, so there is that.
Yeah, with Red Dead Redemption, it's procedural generation, whereas everything on the Grand Theft Auto map actually is generated all at one time, even when you're not in that area. Apart from vehicles and NPCs, all the buildings and structures are already there.
Oh, right, okay, so like in Red Dead, like it's kind of one of those things where the world is like constructed as you look at it, whereas GTA, it's like it's always there even when you're not looking at it.
Yeah, like things in Red Dead like trees, grass, buildings to a certain extent, they don't exist until you get within a certain proximity. But
Interesting.
it does an extremely good job at hiding this because oh, what's the word? The way it constructs like skybox and whatnot, the way it puts props into the background so you can still see things, like those models are still ridiculously high res, so you wouldn't even be able to tell you're not looking at a real game. Like
Yeah.
when you look through your gun sights off a cliff, like down at the valley and things like that, you're looking at props at that point, but you wouldn't be able to tell at all.
They're high quality props.
Exactly. Like occasionally you'll find like the odd things that looks a bit off, but all in all, they did an absolutely amazing job.
Definitely, yeah.
Like like I've said before, that game could be definitely one of the best online RPGs out there, but the amount of glitches and bugs in that, it makes it kind of miserable to play at
Yeah,
times.
yeah. It would be one of my favorite games if there weren't so many bugs and glitches.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I guess COVID and all that has played kind of a big role in how
Mm,
bad the bugs have gotten.
yeah. There we are. So as you loaded in, feel free to invite me when you've got a moment. There we are.
Yeah. You've joined my MC. I can invite you to my apartment now. I think rather than you driving across the city like you did before we started streaming.
More than just across the city, I was driving across the entire map.
Yeah, true. But then again, driving across the map really isn't that big of an issue in this game compared to Red Dead.
But
Like,
yeah, Red
you
Dead,
know,
you've gotta like if you want to go cross country, you gotta be careful. Otherwise, you're gonna be falling off your horse every 2 seconds. But in GTA, you can be as careless as you want because especially when you're in like an insurgent, because that's what I tend to drive. All right, I've arrived. Ready to where's the heist room? But,
you.
oh yeah, you. I forgot pointing was a thing.
I will touch you.
No, you won't.
The heist room isn't up there.
I don't
I don't
care.
know where you're going. Don't look under the bed, whatever you do.
Why not? Is that where you
I'm not
keep
telling you.
people tied up?
I'm not telling you. It's my bad. You shouldn't be up there.
Oh boy.
Okay, Felisa Heist.
Is my audio being picked up on stream? Just double checking.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Halfway
I've
into
got
the
it
stream,
like.
and it's not being picked up.
Yeah, no, that'd be very awkward. I've got it like minimal in the background, so I can still hear that and this, but it's not speech jamming me, which is nice.
Yeah, I would like to join.
I'm still ahead of you in levels.
Yeah, you play both games much more than I do. Although we're much closer in level at the minute. We're like 4 levels apart or something, whereas like we're 100 levels on the on Red Dead.
No, we're not 100 levels anymore. You're 50 something levels behind me on Red Dead now. I really need to start grinding again. Especially on this, that's too close of a gap for me to be comfortable with. I don't know, like, being a high level in a game, like, you don't gain anything from it apart from an extra bit of health every 20 levels, but...
Hmm.
Oh no, it's an odd thing I like to be competitive about.
Oh, playing this on normal. Need to remember to set the other difficulties to hard.
Yeah, will do, I completely brain farted.
Yeah, it's not something. That's another thing on Red Dead that's different.
Yeah, like, there is difficulty settings on Red Dead, but you don't get any extra XP or anything like that unless you've got the free aim on, which is just annoying to deal with when the game glitches out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'd want to get that close to Lester in real life, to be honest. He looks like he has a smell about him. But then again, my character looks like a crack addict, so I don't think he cares.
Yeah. I think doesn't at some point Lester. I think it's actually in this like in this mission or like one of the prep missions for this heist. He actually admits like he's kind of a low-key stalker or something. Because he's like, I like my heist like I like my dates across the road and unaware they're being watched or something creepy like that. It's like, ooh.
Ooh, cringe. No, he actually says that in this one, when we get into the car with him, he says that on the way to the Felisa.
Mm. It's a bit of a nonce.
We're gonna go and scope out the bank, and we're gonna go poke it with a stick. Or not, as he asked us not to.
Yeah, or he's going to.
Come on, GTA, don't put me on an epic loading screen, you know you don't want to do this. There we go.
Excellent.
Time to rub the rust off of my driving skills, I guess. I remember, like, well, air quotes, back in the golden age of GTA, I used to be the getaway driver for most of our shenanigans.
Yeah. You'll drive like a devil. There we
I
are.
used to be pretty good, like, drifting was definitely one of my specialties.
Yeah, let's see if you still got the knack.
Probably not. It's been a long time since I played GTA regularly. I mean, we don't really frequent this game as much as Red Dead. I mean, maybe we should, but the player base on here is a little bit toxic.
A little bit.
A little bit, just a tiny bit. Like, you wouldn't notice it usually.
I mean, I hopped on earlier, just to like get used to the game again. I was just kind of, I was like, I was kind of like half AFK. Like I just like, I was in my insurgent, just like parked to the side of the road, so I wasn't in the way of anyone. And I was just looking at my laptop and at something. I just wasn't paying attention to the game. And some arsehole just came out of nowhere and just like killed me in my insurgent. I didn't notice because I wasn't looking at that screen. I don't have vibrations turned on or anything on my controller. And then I looked up and I was being killed. Like I was in the middle of the road. I was like, oh, how did I end up in the middle of the road? And then this person came up and like ran me over and then they like shot me and finished me off while I was on the floor. I was like, oh, okay. And I just like I use the like the in-game like messaging, like you can do a text thing, and like I was like, bro, what's your problem? And he basically called me the N-word, but like heavily
Oh,
censored. Yeah, it was
yeah, I
yeah,
think.
it was censored because obviously it has like blockings and stuff, but like he did like a it was hard R, but it was with like a bunch of like characters like the number one and like a accented G and stuff like that, and it was just like, oh my god, man.
Yeah, I think honestly that right there, that whole interaction, that's just GTA Online in a nutshell, and just how toxic the community's become. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
think it's
always
mostly
been
kids.
bad.
I think it's because mostly kids play this game.
Yeah, definitely, and like just destructive, you know,
Yeah,
adults
people
that
with issues.
pretty much, people that just they don't really want to play the game in any constructive way. They just want to come on to fuck around, basically, and
Yeah.
usually that's at the cost of like someone else's like fun.
Mm.
I personally I don't understand it. I probably never will. But you know what? If you want to come on to cause destruction, there's different modes in the game you can play that actually give you more money and XP for doing that. So, it just seems like a waste of time to me.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of it's beneficial to Rockstar because it makes grinding almost like it's significantly difficult. Like it's really difficult to grind on GTA because of people like this, which kind of drives people to buy shark cards.
Oh, frick! Did you see that?
No, I'm
Um.
in the hacking menu.
Oh, you're playing Flappy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Flappy Bird. Too busy playing Flappy Bird.
What did I tell you about playing Flappy Bird while we're on the job, man?
To always do it.
Exactly. Keep doing what you're doing.
But, yeah, like it's kind of something that Rockstar's probably never going to properly address because GTA you can buy money obviously, and there's all kinds of like cool little gadgets and stuff you can buy, like vehicles and stuff that are a bit but they it's not in Rockstar's interest because like when you've got people who just grief all the time, would you rather grind out and do like loads of shipments and stuff with the chance, a very high likelihood of some dude coming along and just blowing you up, and you have to spend money to make money in the game, so it's just gonna waste your money. Would you rather do that, or would you rather pay like 20 quid and get like 5 million in-game dollars?
Yeah,
It's
definitely the latter option. It's a lot easier, but I, I mean, this kind of stems from back when we used to play with like a group of friends, and that one guy always used to buy money and brag about it and have all the newest cars and gadgets, and
yeah,
I just found that abhorrent because it's like you're bragging about something you didn't do yourself.
yeah.
You've not earned it in any
He
respect, and
he
you're gonna play the game for 5 minutes and then not play it for another 6 months.
he didn't even
Wasted.
he didn't even earn the real life money. It was his parents' money because we were like 14 at the time.
Yeah, he said from his granddad as well.
Yeah, I think it was his granddad's money or something like that. It was like his birthday money from his granddad or something. But
Yeah, like he'd get an allowance of like 20 quid a week or something
oh
stupid like that, I
yeah,
remember.
I remember that. Yeah, no, I remember remembering it properly. Yeah, he got like he got weekly like money from his grandparents or something because like his like entire family was probably still is middle class, so they've got money to burn. So, but
Yeah, it's just, I
you
don't know,
know,
I guess I'm a bit salty.
yeah, same. But and then like contrast it with our other friend who was like, what was it that he got? He got some kind of vehicle, and he was just super chuffed that he got the vehicle. I think it was like a Jester or something, and he was like super chuffed about it because he earned the money to get that by grinding.
Yeah, it was the Jester, but he was also working towards getting the Z-Type, which was one of the most expensive cars in the game at that point.
Yeah, at the time.
Uh, Still is. I think it's like 1 million, which is nothing compared to what you can buy now. But
Yeah, there's a couple
one
of cars
million
that are like
is
3 million and stuff, but
like I remember grinding with him. Like he was as dedicated to the grind as I was. Like he didn't grief. He didn't do the PvP shit. Like he'd just do the game modes like survival and whatnot to grind that money. Like he properly earned that car and not through destroying other people's playtime.
yeah.
You know, so you know, he's more than entitled to enjoy that victory. You know, more people should probably play that way, but I can see why a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people don't enjoy grinding, but
Mm.
I think that's also on Rockstar's side. They should make it more fun. You know, kind of like on Red Dead. Back to that comparison, but it's quite fun on Red Dead because you can do multiple different things that all line up with each other.
Yeah, because the dailies often intersect with one another.
Exactly, you know, you got your moonshiner, you've got your naturalist that you can go do legendary animals with if you're not drugged.
Yeah, if you're not drugged.
You got your crypt
Harriet
stuff.
really annoys
You've
me.
yeah, I think she annoys the entire fandom. You've
Yeah.
got two sects of people: people that want to kill her and people that want to fuck her, and then you got the middle sect that wants to do both.
BAF, what?
I don't know. Like whenever I walk up to her and she starts fucking rabbiting on about whatever, I'm just like, just here. I want to stick something in her mouth so she can't talk anymore. I don't fucking care, Harriet. Please stop talking about breasts.
Yeah, just fucking like the fucking whatever she says about like mammalian tissue or whatever.
She's basically just talking about mammals having breasts, you know, giving power of mother, blah, whatever she
Yeah,
says.
some hippie shit.
Yeah. She must be like one of the first ever hippies to, you know, be around. I mean, I'm guessing there was other people like her around this time period, but she's freaking weird. I don't think if she came from a like a lower class background, she wouldn't have survived very long. Because like it's implied she's from like quite high standing.
Yeah, some kind of like tycoon family or something.
Something like that. I mean, maybe that's part of you know, why she's a naturalist. Maybe she comes from a family that's made its money off oil tycooning, so like pushing animals and shit off the land and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably.
I guess we'll never know. The Wikipedia page on Harriet is more naked than the strippers in this game.
Remember to put it on hard difficulty, by the way.
Yeah. There we go, because we ain't no pussies. Player saved outfits, yeah, let's do that. Just wait, because we've not played this in frickin' ages, we're gonna run in there and die instantly. Yeah, let's do this. You look like a evil Power Ranger.
An evil Power Ranger.
You do.
The armor, the body armor I'm wearing at the minute, you can actually like survive a direct hit from an RPG. Only once though, and you have to have like full armor on.
Yeah, actually, I'll get in your insurgent.
It's armored.
Oh, I'm in the back. Okay. Why does my character always get in the back of your car?
I don't know.
He's doing something dodgy behind you.
Sniffing the back of my character's head or something.
Would you be surprised?
Probably not, to be quite honest. He gives me Lester vibes. Lester the Molester.
My character seems like that one friend you had in school that just kind of hung around and you can't really do much about it, but you kind of don't want to at the same time. He's the kid that told you to put a firework in your ass.
Yeah. Kid who, like, had like he'd like make super fucking weird like if his parents gave him like Lunchables or something, he'd like make super weird fucking things out of them.
That's hitting a bit close to home, to be honest.
Which side do we want to go up? Do we want to go up this side or do we want to go up the other side?
The other side, so just drive across.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Because then we come up on the far side.
Yeah. Try to avoid
Might
doing
wanna
explosives.
True. You might want to leave the insurgent, like, out of the, passageway so we can drive back down easily. You driving or am I driving the Kuruma?
You drive
I want to drive the Kuma.
the Coomer.
Crap, where's my MG? Oh, start without me, why not?
Yes.
Oh shit, rapid fire, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Machine guns exist.
Not just on really heavy stands that are really limited in movement.
On a swivel.
I feel slower in this game, like movement speed. I feel more sluggish.
Yeah, I mean, I'm slower because I'm in like super heavy armor. Like you sacrifice sprinting for being able to take about 50 billion more hits.
True, true that. Oh yeah, headlights, I can turn those on and off, can't I? Fuck you, Lester, we'll drive there in a chamois if we need to. Oh no, like... He says not to wreck the car, but I don't think you can, short of, like, exploding this car, destroy it.
Yeah.
Well, I do like this car, the maneuverability in it is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fast for an armored vehicle.
Some would even say, poggers.
Poggington.
That wasn't poggers, no.
No. Problem is you can't really shoot out of the back of it too well.
Well, yeah, but, you know, the trade-off for that is the vehicle being armoured, isn't it?
Yeah, it's harder to shoot you while you're driving.
Yeah. I'm sort of getting it back. I'm definitely not as good as I was.
Oh yeah, I just ranked up.
I thought you said wanked up, then I was like, what?
No, ranked.
That's a stat in the game. I need to level up immediately. Goes from level 1 to 100 real quick.
God's sake.
What do you expect you're streaming with a degenerate?
Very, very good point.
What do you reckon? Is it going to split us into individual sessions, or is it actually going to put us in the same one?
Maybe the same one. I remember it putting us into the same one when we did these kinds of missions.
Yeah, it can occasionally be stupid, but hopefully it sticks in the same one, because that'd save time. That's one thing I definitely don't miss about playing this game is the long-ass loading screens.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we're in separate sessions.
By looks of it, yeah.
Do you want me to invite you to this one, or...?
Are you in a private one?
Yeah, I'm in private.
Yeah, sure, go ahead and invite me. I'm in a private one as well, but
Mine's better.
yeah. There we are.
Cool, I spawned with my batty. I've missed this bike.
There we are.
Oh, as I crash into a wall, yes.
Hell yeah. Yes, I'm sure I
Do you
wanna.
remember,
Sorry, Echo.
gone?
No, I was just like, yes, I want to leave.
I was saying, do you remember playing with Nebula and like how much bike parkour he used to do?
Oh yeah, he'd be all over the place on his bikes.
Yeah, he's the one that introduced me to the Batty 108 and like his crazy mountain goat abilities. You
Balance
think
on the thinnest of surfaces.
exactly like he'd be able to like climb up things like the motel and whatnot just effortlessly, and then I go to try it. I'm like,
Splat.
yes, I will flop on the floor like a wet chamois.
Yes.
Hi. The Diamond could use your help with something. Are you free?
No, I'm not free. Go
Never mind.
away.
I'm sure someone else
Uh,
will take my money.
what happened?
Uh, that bitch from the Diamond Casino called me and said the Diamond needs your help or something.
No, thank you.
That heist is brutal, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely a lot more intricate, and you know, I can see how Rockstar's definitely upped their game when it comes to heists, but damn, it doesn't make it easy if you're only got a two-person team.
Hmm.
Have you loaded in, by the way?
Yeah, I've loaded in.
Okie dokie, I'll head to my apartment.
There we are.
Can't remember, do I need to invite you to my apartment, or do I just start the mission and it pulls you in?
Invite me to your apartment just to be on the safe side.
Fair, fair. Ooh, I need to invite you to my motorcycle club, don't I?
It helps. You don't have to invite me to your apartment, but it does help. Thingy.
Yeah. There you are, part of my club. Trying not to wipe out a motorbike, but I'd say GTA, like, when you crash compared to when you crash on Red Dead, like, it's definitely, you can see the more comedic side of it, whereas on Red Dead you're just kind of like, I'm fucking sick of this.
Yeah, because it happens so often, whereas with GTA, it's just kind of like, ugh. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, with Red Dead, it's ugh, but with GTA, it's like, oh, okay, because, like, sometimes it's just from the stupidest of things, and the ragdoll physics are just a bit better.
Definitely.
Plus, for
Like,
the most part, you don't have to manage your vehicle's health, and if it can't go down, and you can't, like, there's no need to revive it or anything.
I mean, technically there is, because that's what calling your insurance is, but
Yeah,
it's definitely more intuitive, I guess. I think that's the right word.
vehicles in GTA don't require as much maintenance either.
I feel like they will in the next Grand Theft Auto, because I've heard that, like, they're gonna add in, like, fuel consumption and things like that.
Hmm,
I mean, I can see how that'd be fun, but also annoying.
yeah. Run out of fuel about, like, you on your way to the gas station, you run out of fuel, like, halfway there.
Sat in the middle of nowhere, you have to, like, get your gas canister out the back of the car, walk 10 miles. Like, yes, I am gangster. Right, the heist split. Could I take the majority because I'm saving up for that submarine?
Sure, of course. Go 70-30 if you like. I think that's the lowest you can go, isn't it?
Think so. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Character looking so regal, looking out his window, drinking his whiskey. Like the businessman he was always born to be.
Yes. Very true, very true.
It's outrageous how much more expensive things are on this game compared to Red Dead.
That's how,
Kind of
yeah, like, money is a bit abundant on GTA, but not as abundant as it is on Red Dead. Because there's nothing to fucking spend it on Red Dead.
very, very true. Like, you can be like, I don't like this colour of horse anymore, get a new horse, but that's a drop on the ocean compared to what most players have in their wallet.
Yeah.
Even if it costs gold, you know, it's still a drop in the sea.
Yeah, I've got like 600 odd gold.
I think I've got 400 something, but that's because I've been spending mine. Lester, are you okay?
But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's
What happened to your character?
Lester was here for you.
I don't know what did happen to my character. He looks fine on my end.
He's got a bloody knee, he's got a bloody arm, and his face is all bruised up.
Only from crashing. You take damage from crashing, don't you?
Okay?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. First time.
Your character just, he looks like he's just come from Fight Club.
One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank.
I have the feeling that your character's kind of like, he doesn't really want to be here, but my character constantly just drags him along, like, yeah, let's do this, it'll be fun. 10 hours later, it's that meme from Rick and Morty where they get into the spaceship and start crying.
But it's just him.
First time, so
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, why do I go around with this person?
saying mind-blowing orgies in your future.
I
Orgies.
do not want an orgy with you, Lester. Please stop hair
We all
thrusting.
gotta start somewhere. Good luck.
Lester is the most uncomfortable character I know in gaming.
He sure is.
Yeah, 70-30, you were right.
Yeah, I don't think it can go any lower than that.
I want to be driver, you be driller. Normal arrangement. Alright, you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alrighty, let's get this party started. I'm remembering a glitch, something to do with masks. What was that?
Some outfits it won't let you equip a mask. Or like there's a glitch to do with like it won't let you equip a mask.
I see. Hopefully it lets us. We look fucking ready to go.
Sure do.
And I'm in the back seat again.
Remember, this is an American game, so the driver's seat is on the side that you got in.
Yeah, that's so weird. I think it's something to do with like the driver's side is supposed to be like towards the center of the road, and because Americans drive on the wrong side of the road, it's, you know, obviously the opposite side.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't drive.
Neither do I.
How do you you emote? I've completely forgot.
Oh,
What happened?
good question. What did happen?
I don't know. Something strange. Has it done that skip where it takes us to the place?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it has.
Yeah, it seems so. I think one of us clicked the button by accident.
Probably you. I was just clicking RT move. Didn't click
Yeah,
anything else.
probably me. Are you able to equip a mask?
I think it's style.
Ooh, your gun looks awesome. Oh yeah, the first person, because I've got a helmet on, I actually see through the helmet's visor, which is cool. I forgot about that.
Trying to find where mask is.
Let me have a look. Style. It's in accessories. Go into style, second one down, accessories.
That's blanked out, so hopefully it'll come up with the prompt later on.
Yeah, I can change my mask.
Sometimes it's locked, sometimes it's not. Yeah. We'll have to see. Hopefully it'll allow me to put the mask on when we get to the place.
Hopefully it will. Oh yeah.
Hurry up.
Never. I'll make you wait.
Alright, let's go.
It's what women do, right? They make you wait.
Something like that.
No
Pull up the thing
playing
then.
Flappy
There they are.
Bird.
Too late, I'm already playing Flappy Bird.
No, fuck's sake. No! Crap, I'm really rusty at me driving. Hopefully the getaway will be better. You remember when we used to play this and it was just a well-oiled machine? During the getaway we'd play Bangarang.
I remember when that was at all popular. Skrillex
Remember when
was
it wasn't like 7 years old?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Skrillex is still notable-ish.
I have no clue if he still makes music at all. I'm assuming he does by by what you just said.
I think he does still make music, but it's, it's not Bangarang.
Yeah.
Everything about this game, like the nostalgia about this game, is just making me feel fucking old.
The good old days.
The good old days, back in my day.
Before there were DeLoreans and flying bikes.
Before the fucking world ended.
Yeah.
Remember when it was freaking weird to wear a mask in public?
Yeah, most people would look at you funny if you were in a mask in public.
In Japan and that, it's see people wearing masks, even before the pandemic, because, if you had a cold or whatnot, you were supposed to wear one. It was a polite thing to do.
There we are, I'm in.
Just as we arrive.
Epic. Lester's fat face. I don't imagine that would be too smart.
No, like I've said before, that's not how hacking works. You don't just play a game of Snake.
There we are, equip a mask.
Hell yeah. Power Ranger time. I know they took out the rocket launcher, that was a bad idea. Remember not to jam the drill in, you've got to like ease it in slowly.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Don't just go fast and hard. It won't like that.
Alright. Easing it in.
Ease it in. Just tap it in.
Tap, tap, tap. Give it the old taparoo.
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes, yeah? This ain't the movies.
I think if these hostages move, they're probably mentally inept. I love the fact in the lobby there's just this fan.
There we
It's
are.
completely invincible. Whereas I can like destroy the, you know, like the leaflet holders and the pens and whatnot.
Yeah, the fan. The only thing that can destroy it is shit. Because when shit hits the fan. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke, but got lost halfway through it. Alright, let's go.
I gotta say, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan now.
No, I don't move air at high velocities towards people to make them cool. Now that was a bad joke.
The worst.
Ooh. She's tired.
Whammo.
Interesting. See, this roadblock here, right? Why can I just go around it?
I think you're supposed to, like, go around each and every single one of them.
No,
you'll
not
be
all
able
of them
to.
have a way around.
Like this one, actually.
That cop behind me is not getting up anytime soon.
Yeah.
You remember when this heist first came out and there was a glitch right at this bit where the magnet on the bottom of the cargo
Thing-
bomb didn't actually spawn?
Yeah, it didn't have the magnet.
There we go. Gotta say, like, out of all the heists, that's gotta be the best getaway out of all of them.
Yeah. Flies directly over Fort Zancudo and gets blown up.
I mean, that is a good point. I never thought about that before. You fly over that in the normal game, you go anywhere near it, it's like,
I showed him.
fucking terrorist Mexicans blow 'em out the sky!
Presidents, daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes
Don't
to me,
think
I'll
we've
let you know
succeeded
I
on
will
any of the challenges with this, but getting back into GTA, I don't think we did too bad.
get clingy.
Heist passed. Oof, platinum, hell yeah. Get 13 grand, not too bad. No,
Epic.
not too bad. And back onto yet another epic loading screen. Hell yeah. Oh no, not Light Bear. Character's like, yeah, see, look, we didn't end up dead in a ditch. Not this time anyway.
Remember, it's probably a bad idea to play the radio on GDA, because, copyright music.
Yeah.
I just got hit by a
saw
car. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
No! Driving away without me, no. Fuck! Oh my god, you ran over my head. Yes, stun lock. I love it.
Truly epic.
Yeah.
Alright, get in.
He's just gonna run me over if I move. Oh my god!
Right, get in.
Poor freaking lady. Alrighty,
She's dead
so
now.
that is the Felicia heist done, and I think that's a good leaving off point for this particular episode.
Yeah, nice
Oh.
quick little stream. Well, that wasn't too long, probably like about half an hour to an hour, maybe.
46 minutes.
Yeah, 46 minutes,
So-
not long.
Yeah, Felicia heist, it's not intensive, we know what we're doing, it's just rubbing off the rust a little bit.
Yeah, mostly. See if we can get a team together to do a full heist at some point, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. You know, actually being able to do Pacific Standard and things like that again would be nice.
Yeah, with people who don't fuck around, like we can just actually get the heist done.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I've only actually completed it successfully one time because again, it's hard to get 4 people together in the first place, and even harder to get them not to fuck around and actually play it seriously.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I think we're gonna be stuck.
Excellent.
So, anyway, that's all from us today. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, drop us a like if you want, drop us a subscribe if you liked, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, goodbye, friends.